previously on Classmates.
And who told you I want to get married?
Julia, but we all know you keep on going to the weddings.
Hey, Kamene, does going to weddings mean that you want to get married?
Exactly. Why do you go to these weddings to witness if you're not interested?
Let me ask you something, Chepkoech. Even you like going to funerals. Does it mean that you want to die?
Naya, what kind of reasoning is that?
Only a demented person can reason like that.
Julia, did you say bribing?
Hey, yes, I saw it with my own two eyes. It happened right in class. In fact, he was giving me 500 shillings each.
Gave who?
Kinyanjui, Farah, and imagine Mwalimu even tried to give a Tito, but he refused.
Hey, Agenye, you mean that was hongo? Hey, that is very bad. Hey, you're mbaya kweli.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, Theophilus.
Can Farah elaborate or expound on the points?
Farah, can you expound?
Why, Ma'alimu? Kwani you people are not understanding?
No, I do not understand. Neither do you.
Ma'alimu, can I please finish my presentation?
Carry on.
Thanks. Climate change has led to
Unprecedented.
Yes, Ma'alimu, thanks. Unprecedented.
Mr. Teacher, look what she has done.
Who?
That's Julia. This is our presentation in the pieces. Mr. Teacher, she even interrupted me 3 times, Mr. Teacher.
Hey, Kinyanjui, how you will never see heaven.
Julia did what?
Hey, I told you guys, Julia is a puri. How can she slap you and she wants to be a school president? You should see my feet and my stomach. That woman is a beast.
Hello? I am almost. By tomorrow they will be landing. Yes. No, I cannot fail you. Yes, I cannot fail you. Just trust me.
Kwani Kamene leo umerauka aje?
Like I was saying, I cannot fail you. Just trust me. All of them, they'll be landing tomorrow. Yes. Oh, about the balance. You can just give me after the work is done. Yeah. I will call you when I'm done. Thank you. Bye.
Kamene.
Nancy, what is your problem?
Problem? I have no problem.
You have no problem and you come here making noise and I am talking to a client.
Sorry. Yani you were talking to a client.
And then wewe unakunja hapo ukipinga makelele yako.
Kamene, she already said sorry. What else do you want me to do? By the way, what are you stitching?
Hii ni nguo ya client kinanjui.
Hara? Siku hizi wewe ni foodie?
Si ndio unjui?
I heard you telling him that he can pay the balance after you finish,
Yani kinanjui, you are listening to my teleport conversation.
Kamene, masikio hayana pazia. By the way, how can you tell a client to pay balance baadaye?
Kinanjui, how can I ask for the whole amount and I have not finished in the work? Since that is being Gilindi.
Can I ask you a question?
Ask.
When do you pay your rent?
Why?
Just answer the question.
In the beginning of the month.
Does that make you a landlord lady?
No, it just means that you want his money before I settle in the house.
Good. Now, let me teach you something that you don't know. When you ask your client to give you money in advance, it means that money you will use it on his job. There will be no risk. You will never lose money and your money will be intact.
Kamene, what's that you're stitching?
I'm just putting buttons. What you're lending in the stitching.
You're only putting buttons in that one blouse.
Yeah, they were vivid. Now I am remaining with 1, 2, 3.
Wow, so you've already done 47?
Your hesabu is very simple. You don't need to ask.
I know I shouldn't be asking this, Kamene. But how much are you charging your client per blouse?
Hey, Hatito, you are very funny. Yani, you know you are not supposed to be asking, but you're still asking. You're very funny.
I can tell you, but you know that is my trend secret.
By the way, which primary school do the blouse belong to?
Why? You want to go and undercut me, right?
I will never engage or even consider participating in such kind of petty business.
Petty business. Then why are you asking?
Forget I even asked.
Kamene, what is the fuss for? I'm sure you aren't making anything worth the pain.
Atito, why do you always think you can only make money in big businesses?
Logic, Omera, logic. If you have got to do it big. Iyo ingine, enda nyumbani.
Kwani you have never heard that kidogo kidogo inaongezaga kibaba?
You people, you don't know what is going on out there.
And we are right here. What is this in the coast?
What's wrong? What's going on?
Bosira has gone Uwashi.
Huh?
He has gone banana Garizi. He's at the main gate throwing stone at the security.
What?
Which Bosire?
Ugwani, how many Bosiras do you know?
Fala, ati umesema nini?
Kwani uko sikia?
He has gone berserk.
Atito, Fala is saying Mbosile is at the gate, the law in stones. Not that place where you are saying is Yasungoni Sinjui Mbasaka.
I Kamesh. Queen of big words. Bazek means crazy. And Farah, would you know why Bosira is throwing stones to the security guys?
Maya, maybe Mr. Farage has annoyed him.
Guys, I think we should go and calm him down.
Yes, Atito, you should go. Maybe he'll listen to you.
Hey, Atito, kwani uogopi? Na akikulinga mawe?
Why would he do that? I have no issues with him.
Well, I think all men should go, right?
The way I have my life, I am not going.
Even me, I can't risk. What if the stone hits me and destroy my buried face?
Cowards. I have always known you amount to nothing.
Like seriously, Atito, where do you think you're going?
I'm going to save the world.
Save the world from what?
From drought and starvation, of course, from Bosire. Toka.
Unfortunately, I won't allow you go and injure yourself out there. You better go and sit down.
You little girl, get out of my way. A man has to do what he has to do.
Sawa.
Where do you think you're going?
He is going to save the world.
Excuse me?
He thinks he's Superman and he can stop Bosire from throwing stones to the security guys.
What? Which Bosire?
Si Bosire mmoja uko muona uko kwa keta akirusha mawe?
Wait, what are you people talking about Bosire throwing stones at the security guard? I've just driven past the gate and it is as peaceful as usual.
Farah, what did you just tell her?
What I just told you.
What clothes was he wearing?
A black t-shirt, a blue jeans, plus a Marvin on top.
Hey Farah, if he was wearing a Marvin, how for sure would you tell it was Bosire?
I can tell Bosira even in the darkness.
Farah, are you high on something?
And yeah, I've never been this sober.
Teacher, please just let me go outside and confirm.
Sit down.
Farah, do you see what I am seeing?
Wala Bosira, is this you?
Of course it is him. Wewe di unashizi.
Guys, what is going on?
Bosire, where are you from right now?
I'm from Terreprali. Why are you asking?
Because Vala told us you are at the gate and the law in stones are the security people.
Me? Sangapi?
I thought it was you.
Mr. Tisha, I think this guy needs a doctor.
It might not have been him, but someone was throwing Saturn at the security.
We can confirm that right away. Hello, Kemboi. How are you? Yeah, this is Mr. Fridge. Is everything okay? Okay, so sorry about that. Just the glass? But everything is okay, everyone is okay? Okay, so stay safe.
What is he saying?
He says that street urchin threw stone at them and ran away.
Farah, now you are relating your fellow classmates with a street urchin. How demented are you?
Farah, why are you accusing me na vitu za uongo, eh? And you have just told everyone ati nikoko kwa gate natupia magochi na magwe.
Mwalimu, Fala shouldn't be suspended and just like in Julia. How can he come here and say that Mbosile is in Basak?
My dear, it's Bazek. Bazek. You get me?
Yes, Basak.
I am sorry, my brother. You know, I could not stand there and confirm that it was you. But ball in a umba masama.
Farah, it's okay, Prata. I have just forgiven you.
Just like that, hakuna hata fine?
Chep, fine ya nini?
Unajua kwa kwetu, ukiekelea mtu kitu alafu upatikane ni uongo, lazima uchinje kondoo.
Alafu?
And then you are forgiven.
Isn't that too much?
Hey, Abana, that is very traditional.
Well, that's too much. At this time and age, it's a lot.
Unajua wanasemanga mwachamila ni mtumwa is.
So, Shepe, my question is this, what happens to the meat?
That is very simple. Mnakula na marafiki, enye inapage mnapea machirani.
Aya, na kama hakuna marafiki ama hakuna manjilani, what do you do with the meat?
That is very obvious.
Nini obvious kinanzui?
So you said the meat.
Abana kinyanju, iyo ayuswi kabisa.
Yani Shepe munawasha nyama ialipike?
Anyways, my point was, Farah cannot be forgiven just like that.
Chep, I have just forgiven him unconditionally.
Have you had that? Thanks very much, my brother.
It is okay, Farah.
It's okay. That's just that. Now, let us learn something.
Mwalimu, can you also forgive Julia?
That is beyond me. She must complete her suspension.
I fully now understand what's going on here. Girls, we have to stick together.
Stick together for what?
Can't you see the alignment in here? Hamuoni?
What are you insinuating, Aggie?
A brother forgives a brother, but a brother cannot forgive a sister.
It's common sense when a brother or a sister wrongs you, realizes, then apologies. Then the only option is forgiveness.
And what if they don't apologize?
Then what are you forgiving? In simple terms, when you say sorry, you are forgiven.
Oh, so if Julia could have said sorry, mwalimu could have forgiven us, ndio?
Is that true?
That is correct, Kamene.
She played a hardball, and that is how she will serve her suspension.
But sir, does this mean that even when she's done with her suspension and she doesn't apologize, you're not going to forgive her?
What do you think?
Well, I think you should forgive her because she has already served her punishment.
Guys, let me ask a question, If someone stole your goat, and then you find out who has stolen it, then you go to him, ask him, return my goat, and then he refuses. Then after he refuses, he got arrested and jailed. Do you forgive him?
Wait, Kinanzui, when we are going to stolen?
Kamene, that is an example.
Your point?
You cannot forgive that person unless arudishe hiyo buzi, sidio? Hata fugwe maisha hauwezi.
Well, it's true, you have a point.
Yes. I always have points.
Yes, and in that case, Julia should apologize to the teacher, and then she's forgiven and her suspension lifted.
Okay, so that's that. Let's learn something new today. Investments. How many of you people have investments? Yes. Anyone? Oh, it's only Theophilus and Agatha. What about the rest of you? Kianji? Oh, anyway. Agatha, what investment do you have?
My face.
Agatha, how is your face your investment?
Mayo, daftness is real.
Wait, we can't just rule Aggie out. Maybe she knows why her face is an investment to her.
Why can't you tell us the meaning of an investment?
Well, an investment is an item or asset acquired with the goal of generating income or appreciation.
Stop right there. So what Agatha means is that her face is an asset which she acquired.
Listen guys, everyone has a face. If your face cannot make you money, do not blame me. Because what I know is my face will make me money. And not just money, a lot of money.
She might have a point. Agatha, can you please expound?
When my face will appear in beauty and fashion magazines, then I will start counting top dollar.
Ah, good luck to you. Theophilus, what is your investment?
Of course, my car wash, laundry, and my top-end 5-star restaurant.
Oh, please, Atito. Those are businesses, not investments.
Says who?
Michelle is somewhat right.
Meaning?
Investment and business are similar in that both need you to commit some money in anticipation for future profit or benefits.
So what is the difference?
The key difference is, in business, you are actively involved in management, whereas in investment, your role is more passive.
Teacher, meaning Agatha's face is more of business than investment, eh?
That is debatable.
Maalimu, I think it is true that her face is the business because she wash every day and applying the making up. And then she keep on checking every time herself on the mirror.
Farah, you somehow got it. But not just makeup that I apply. There is much more to that.
You guys, imagine that day of the party, Aki alinipaka 6 things on my face. Imagine, 6 things.
Not just things, my dear. Those are designer facial products.
Yes, design. Lakini nikuulize Aki, you mean a man sits down and designs those things?
Products.
Oh, products. So I was asking, is it the products that is designed or is it the bottle?
Yeah, that is a very good question. Even me, I want to understand. When the gold perfume are designer, is it the smell or is it the bottle that is the designer?
That goes without saying, Farah. Every aspect of that product is designed. Anyway, let's carry on. Magdalene, do you have any investment?
Mwalimu, if Agatha's face is an investment, then that means that my brother's legs is also an investment.
Hi.
Come on, Magdalene. How is that an investment?
Oh, because my brother is a racist.
What?
Yani, ni mkimbizi huko Europe, alafu akipata pesa, anatutumia.
Wait, Jebukwe, you mean your brother is an athlete?
No, it is an athlete, Kamene. Magdalene, that one cannot be an investment. If anything, he is an entity on his own.
Oh, okay. What about my cows?
What do you people think?
Mwalimu, I think cows are just business, just like Atito's.
Kamene, how dare you?
How dare me what?
How can you compare my executive business with that of a petty cow's business?
Atito, do you take tea?
Of course I do.
Does that tea have milk?
What kind of a question is that? Of course I take white tea and white coffee and occasionally I take white hot chocolate.
So where do you get milk from?
Omera, I don't like the line of your questioning.
Kinyanjui, what are you up to?
I just wanted to prove something to Atito. Maybe he can answer the last question.
I buy the milk from the supermarket.
Nice. Now, where does the supermarket get milk from?
Kinyanjui, don't you think you're asking questions whose answers are rather way obvious?
Well, they're not obvious, by the way, because, the milk sold in the supermarkets are supplied by processors, and the processors get the milk from the farmers.
Yes, farmers like Chef Quest, and of course, yours truly. This business is not petty, it is an essential business. I rest my case.
Rest in peace.
Kwenda huko. There was no case in the first case. That is just a petty argument.
Okay. Kamene, any investment?
Yes, Mwalimu, I have mango trees.
Yeah, that's a good investment, by the way. Any tree, be it fruit-bearing or lumberable, it's an investment.
Teacher, are you serious?
As a heart attack. At first glance, growing trees may not seem all that interesting, but it can surprisingly be a lucrative long-term investment. Trees increase in value exponentially as they grow. Labor costs are low, and if you have an access to land, they need a very little startup capital.
Wow, come to think of it.
Who is laughing now? Me?